What is going on, you guys? Ryan from Wadfigs here. Before we get into this video though, I wanted to let you guys know just a little bit of an update. The reason why I have not uploaded for the past couple of days, maybe even a week, is just because of a situation I had with my dog. If you guys want to read about that, more information on that, just go ahead and go to my Instagram. It's all okay now for the most part. Just wanted to give you guys an update because it's not really of me to not upload. Anyways, enjoy the video. This Sunday is the ultimate thrill ride, at least that's what they're calling it. WrestleMania 33 is just around the corner, and just like every other pay-per-view, I'm going to be giving you guys my predictions on what I think is going to happen, what match I think is going to be best, even though I did a video like that and whatnot. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to start off with the kickoff show. I'll be honest with you guys, before we get into the kickoff, I think I'm more looking forward to certain matches rather than the Mania card as a whole because, you know, there's a chance for some surprises like Kurt Angle and Hardy and whatnot, but, you know, I just think there are only a couple matches I think will be good. Other than that, though, it feels like a pretty bland WrestleMania. The first match on the kickoff is actually, unfortunately, for the Cruiserweight Championship, where Neville will be defending his title against Austin Aries, and I, alongside a lot of other people, we're looking forward to seeing this match on the actual show rather than the kickoff. But you know what? It's whatever. I actually talked about in the video on which match I think would be best, that whoever this match is, it's important, because if it's thrown in the middle somewhere, I don't think the crowd will be as into it, and it's the kickoff. The arena probably won't even be half full, which is unfortunate, so I don't think this match is going to be as good as I thought it would be. However, I say Neville is going to retain the Cruiserweight Championship. I just personally believe that Neville is going to hold on to the title for maybe another pay-per-view. Yes, WrestleMania would be a great time to switch it, but sometimes with my predictions, I sort of go the opposite of what I really think because I get a lot of predictions wrong if you've watched all my other videos. Next up, we've got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Now, obviously, it is not just Zayn and Strowman in the match. I just picked them because I feel like they probably have the highest chance of winning, so I just sort of put them here. And there are a lot of people in here. I mean, the Battle Royal is really just a SmackDown mid-card at this point. Even the Usos are in there, and American Alpha, which is sad. But for this, I'm going to go with Braun Strowman. I think Strowman's got to win. He's got to build up some momentum after losing to Reigns, and it looks like Strowman could be one of those guys who's in shot to get a title shot for the Universal Championship after Mania. Now, could be the next night on Raw. I saw that rumor going around, but Strowman's going to win the Battle Royal. We've then got the SmackDown Live Women's Championship match, which actually was moved to the main card show, which was awesome. Becky Lynch tweeted out a really great tweet about thanking the fans, who really, there was a lot of outrage for this match to be on the main show because, I mean, the SmackDown Live Women's division has arguably been better than the Raw one. So Alexa Bliss will be defending her SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Natalya, Becky Lynch, Naomi, Carmella, Mickie James. There's so many more. They really haven't specified whether or not there will be any surprises or anything. I'm going to go with Naomi. Naomi was injured and had to vacate her Women's Championship and then just came back this past week on SmackDown. And I think in her hometown of Orlando, she is going to win back her Women's Championship. And I think her and Alexa will probably have a feud going on. Looking forward to this match, though. I think this one will be better than the Raw Women's match. And speaking of the Raw Women's Championship match, Bayley will defend her Women's Championship in a Fatal 4-Way against Sasha Banks, Charlotte, and Nia Jax. I'm gonna go with Sasha Banks. I don't know why. I don't have a reason. I hope to see a feud with her and Bayley leading into SummerSlam this year or even this month. I think that would be refreshing. But they really need to shake things up in this women's division because we just can't have Charlotte and Sasha again. We can't have Bayley and Charlotte again. Things got to get changed, but I'm going to go with Sasha winning the title. Next, we have the Raw Tag Team title match, which was recently announced to be defended in a ladder match. Got to get that WrestleMania ladder match in there. The club will be defending their titles against Cesaro and Sheamus, as well as Enzo and Cass. I see a lot of people saying that Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy are going to get involved in this match because it's a ladder match and this and that, and I don't think that's going to happen at all. I say Enzo and Cass are going to get the victory. I said this, I believe, last pay-per-view, I think Fastlane, I said Enzo and Cass are going to win at WrestleMania, and I think that's exactly what's going to happen. I think it's time to give these guys the title. As much as I love the club and what they're doing, Finn coming back, I could see them getting involved with Finn, and maybe they drop the titles, so I'm going to go with Enzo and Cass. We've then got the rivalry a lot of people love between between Chris Jericho, Y2J, and Kevin Owens. This could be one of the better matches at Mania, like I said in my last video, or a couple videos ago when I was talking about Mania. And I'm going to go with Kevin Owens. It seems like Jericho won't be around after WrestleMania, at least not for a little while. So I think it only makes sense for Kevin Owens to beat Jericho, with Jericho being on his way out. Now, I don't think he's retiring or anything, but I think Owens is going to beat Jericho so badly that Jericho is going to be written off TV for a little while. I'm actually kind of concerned with Owens and what they're going to be doing with him after Mania if he's getting rid of Jericho here, because I don't think he fits into the title picture with Finn coming back and Strowman maybe having a title shot, and obviously Goldberg, who may have a rematch clause, I don't really know, but Kevin Owens is going to get the victory. Then Dean Ambrose will be defending his Intercontinental Championship against Baron Corbin. Now, I'll talk about this with the AJ and Shane match, but I'm really disappointed this isn't a stipulation, like, at all. You would think with them involving the forklifts into, like, every single week on SmackDown with these two, that they would do something stupid like a forklift match or something, but they're not. It's just a regular match. So I'm going to go with Corbin. I think we're going to see some title changes on the show, and I think one of them is going to be Corbin winning the Intercontinental Championship. Ambrose will probably get his rematch, and they'll have a stipulation match at Extreme Rules or whatever pay-per-view they're going to be doing after Mania. And I think this is going to be actually a good match. This was the one match I really wanted to put in that WrestleMania video of what I think could be one of the better matches on the show. This one just barely slipped, but this could be really good. Would have been way better, I think, as a stipulation, though. And the same goes for this match, Shane and AJ. Now, I will give credit that I'm not too excited for this match, just because I would have rather seen both of these guys in different matches. But the feud, the build, has been really cool. Especially the past couple weeks. I think the contract signing was pretty good, and especially the attacks. AJ attacking Shane was really cool and whatnot. And just like the Ambrose and Corbin match, this match should have been a stipulation of some sort. What I'm sure will happen is one of them will get DQ'd or counted out, and then Shane will tell them to restart the match with no rules, and then of course that's when things can get crazy. Shane can zip line from the top of the arena and jump down onto AJ. I don't know. That set looks crazy though, so maybe they'll get something involved there with Shane jumping off the stage or something crazy. But this should be good. You know, I expect AJ to deliver like he always does, even when he's not in there with someone amazing like Shane, who isn't the best in-ring competitor. But I'm going to say AJ Styles gets the victory. If he doesn't, I would be very angry, because that would be 2 Manias in a row where he loses to someone he shouldn't to. We've then got a mixed tag team match, a mixed intergender tag team match. Actually, you know what? Let me rephrase that. I don't want to assume the Miz is gender. John Cena and Nikki Bella will be taking on the Miz and Maurice. I'm going to keep this short because, much like a lot of people, I don't care about this match. I would have loved to see Cena in there with The Undertaker, but to go with Cena and Nikki Bella, that seems very, very obvious. I saw someone saying Kelly or something. The rumors going on Kelly is going to get involved. I don't see that happening. There seems to be a lot of these weird rumors going on, but that always happens with Mania. Anyways, though, I'm going to go with Cena and Nikki Bella getting the victory, and I don't think Cena proposes to Nikki, because I don't know how that could even leak. I don't think that's something Cena would tell anyone, but regardless, Cena gets the victory, not really having any expectations for this match. I just want to get this in here quickly as well, around these 4 or some rumored people to be making appearances. Well, actually not obviously. We don't even know if Joe's going to be on Mania. But Jeff Hardy is someone who's rumored with Matt Hardy to possibly be making their return after a while, which I don't see happening. The Rock, it's in his home place of Florida, so he's got to make an appearance. And I think something will happen with Joe and Balor. I think that's a good chance of happening. Maybe even Joe and Nakamura, if Joe comes out and is angry and demands a match. Maybe Finn comes out to challenge him, or Nakamura, because those are opponents he's familiar with. So hopefully we do see Finn return, as well as Joe have a match on this card. We then got Seth Rollins and Triple H going one-on-one in what I think, as you guys know, will be the best match at Mania, in a no disqualification match, or whatever they're calling it. And I think Rollins is going to get the victory. There's a pattern going on that I've seen online of Triple H, who lost at WrestleMania 28, then he won at WrestleMania 29, he lost at 30, won at 31, he lost at 32, so if the pattern continues, he'll win this match, but I don't see this happening. I think they need to close the door on this feud, but I think WrestleMania is the place to blow off feuds, and this one's been building for a while. As much as I'd love to see more matches between these two, I think Rollins is going to get the victory, and he's going to close the door on the chapter of Triple H in his career. Then we've got the WWE Championship match. Man, there is just no hype for me on this one, but Wyatt will be defending his title against Randy Orton here, and I'm going to go with Randy Orton winning. I only hope Orton wins because I would love to see Orton and AJ go one-on-one, unless there's a chance that they turn Wyatt here and then he can face AJ, which would also be really cool. But either way, I say Randy Orton's going to win the WWE Championship here at WrestleMania. He won the Rumble, and even though some people have won the Rumble, then not won the title of Mania, I think Orton's going to get his victory here and become the new WWE Champion. And then we got the match for the WWE Universal Championship. Again, just not hyped, and I'll actually talk about why this match isn't going on last. But anyways, Goldberg will defend his Universal Championship against Brock Lesnar. I think Lesnar's going to get the victory. That's got to be a given. This could quite honestly be Goldberg's final match. And, you know, his run has not been the most exciting. I mean, it's been exciting in that it's been shocking when he first beat Lesnar. Then from there on, you know, you could see where everything's going. But I say Lesnar's going to get his revenge on Goldberg. Whether or not he makes quick work of him or not, I'm not really sure. I don't see them having a long match. So I say Lesnar, coming out of WrestleMania, will be the new Universal Champion. Now, you're probably wondering why this match is last. And number one, this is the match I'm most excited for. But after hearing the latest rumors, it looks like this match is going to be going on last. Roman Reigns versus, of course, who I'm calling Mr. WrestleMania for this video, The Undertaker. And if this match, like it's rumored to be, is going on last, that does not sound good for the dead man. It sounds quite like Roman Reigns is going to win, especially if this is main eventing. If this is Undertaker's last ride, then it only makes sense for him to main event. But I'm going to hold out hope here, and I'm going to say The Undertaker wins. I know it's stupid of me to say that, because it seems like after Mania, they're going to be building towards Roman and Lesnar. And if they are indeed going to do Roman and Lesnar, you can build the feud up as, you know, Lesnar obviously being the dominant one who beat Undertaker. But now Roman can say he beat The Undertaker, and it's the question of, you know, who's better between Lesnar and Roman. And that really scares me, because I don't want The Undertaker to lose again at Mania. And if he does lose at Mania, or if it's his final Mania, I want it to be against Cena. I've made that very clear. So I'm going to say Undertaker wins. I'm probably going to be wrong, and I think it would be a silly decision to push Reigns as a babyface in the future after beating The Undertaker, because he's not going to get cheered for that. But I think that does it for WrestleMania. Man, that was long. There are a lot of matches on this show. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Comment down below what match you're most looking forward to. And as always, stay tuned to the next one.